Well, it was. Now I need to go back and manually update it again. Gee, thanks. Now back to your regularly scheduled programming. Sad guy looking at computer. Wow, our channel seems to be doing pretty well recently, but it's definitely missing something. I just can't put my finger on it. Yes! Woo! I'm still alive. Alright, so I'm gonna start by answering your question from last week, which was, if I could only listen to 4 songs for the rest of my life, what would they be? Now, I spent a unnecessarily long amount of time on thinking of what my answer was gonna be. I initially thought I'd just do some kind of joke answer, but that just felt like the easy way out. So I decided to seriously consider it. So this seems like a fairly easy question, but if I can only listen to 4 songs forevermore, I don't just want to pick stuff that I enjoy right now. However, in the future, I also know that future me will want to know what kind of music I'm listening to right now. By the way, hi future me. We should really get you in a retirement home one of these days. So for this reason, I will be giving 2 answers. First, I will do the music that I'm currently really enjoying, and here's the list. First, the full version of the Phineas and Ferb song by Bowling for Soup. 2, Blunt the Knives from The Hobbit: An Unexpected Journey. 3, This Isn't Hogwarts by Hank Green, which is really good, by the way. I'll put the links for all these in the description. And I'll Make a Man Out of You from Mulan. I know, I'm really cool and have an extremely normal music taste. But if I only have 4 songs to listen to for the rest of my life, I want to pick more carefully and pick things that I've loved for a long time. Which is why my first entry will be Summer, Where Do We Begin? From Phineas and Ferb Across the Second Dimension. Now, I've enjoyed this song for so many years, ever since I first saw the movie, which is why I included it in this list. In my opinion, it is also the best of all the Phineas and Ferb songs, and that's a very stacked category. For my second choice, I will be picking Under the Sea from The Little Mermaid. Again, I've loved this song for a really long time, ever since just going on the ride at Disneyland. Also, I think you said for this scenario that I'm stranded on an island, so this would put me in some good oceany island vibes, I guess. For my third entry into this definitely extremely prestigious list, I will be choosing the main theme from Star Wars. You know, the one they use at the beginning of all the movies. It's just so iconic, and I just think it's, I can't describe it any other way. I just think it's truly amazing, and I want to have some piece of music here that doesn't have words in it. And also, maybe it might bring people to help me. I wouldn't mind getting helped away from this island by Domino Squad from Clone Wars. Nate, you know what I'm talking about. Rest in peace, 5. Rest in peace. So what should my final pick be? So initially I was just going to do a Brennan Lee Mulligan style answer and say, I think Navy Volume 2, which has a long-range radio frequency, so I'd get rescued immediately. But I wanted to do a serious answer. So I will be doing Friend Like Me, as sung by Robin Williams in Aladdin. Some honorable mentions are many movie themes, such as the Perry the Platypus theme song, He's a Pirate from Pirates of the Caribbean, and pretty much anything John Williams has ever made, as well as, well, most Phineas and Ferb songs, actually. Well, I have successfully stretched a very simple question into being way more complicated than it needs to be. That's the Scott way! Wahoo! I don't know why I did that. That little wahoo at the end. Sound like Mario. Anyway, all this talk of music has gotten me thinking about theme songs, or really the lack of them. Cue Vsauce music. I've begun to realize that theme songs in shows really just aren't that much of a thing anymore. Often that could be the most iconic part of a TV show, as demonstrated at the beginning of this video. But now, in an age of smaller and smaller attention spans, it seems like it's becoming a lost art. Even on YouTube this is true. Channels like The Game Theorist, The Film Theorist, and The Food Theorists all used to have great intros, but now they really just don't do them anymore. Once again, nothing has really happened this week. It's been pretty slow, just doing my schoolwork as normal, I guess. By the way, I am at 30 hours in the accounting tutoring center, and I do still have my incredibly prestigious Golden Brains. For context, at Not Getting Docs Community College, there is a accounting tutoring center, and Nate and I both spent a lot of time there last semester. Nate, as you very well know. And last semester, they had 1,000 hours of usage from students, 170 of which was you, Nate. Now, I got a very respectable 50, but still came nowhere near Nate's score. So Nate was presented with a green brain as his prize, whereas I got nothing because I didn't get first place. But just randomly this semester, the tutor, Dr. Force, gave me these 2 golden brains. You know, I really think I'm just better. I think I've just spent more time there, and I think, it's more quality time as opposed to, whatever you did. Alright, Nate, I guess it's time for my question of the week for you. What's your favorite theme song of all time? Also, what do you think of my list? I'm pretty happy with it, but then again, I'm not exactly unbiased here. By the way, before I end this, I just wanted to address the title. I didn't really want to title this "A Guy You've Never Heard Of Talks About His Favorite Songs," so I just saw a Man Carrying Thing video, I don't know if you're familiar with him, his link's in the description, about video titles and the amount of views it has, as demonstrated here in this video. And yeah, I just thought it was funny, so I just kind of stole the joke. I don't know how long I'll keep updating it. It really just depends on how many views this gets, which should, based on our channel right now, about 12-ish, so I shouldn't have to do it for that long. Nate, I'll see you on Monday. Also, Nate, you've got to shave the beard. Just get rid of it. Just a little razor there, a little yeah, it'll be gone. Please. I'm begging you. All right, bye.